Hello there, and welcome back to Be Diced in the Valley of Endless War. Last time we left off, our group was in a very dirty place. Not dirty sexual, just very dirty, just nasty. They're in a garbage chute, basically, a huge garbage dump underneath the Dwarven oligarchy city of Svartalheim. Um, this is where dwarves just disregard all refuse that has built up over the months and years that they've been living for the recent few past. It is giant mounds of trash, and interspersed between those mounds of trash, it was discovered that there are a couple of dead bodies of dwarves reanimated, and also interspersed in that bunch of dead bodies is our good friend Ringa, the not quite all there dwarf scavenger who basically lives down here. Merle and Cosmic Bats player. Oh my god, why am I drawing Zeraphine? Ran into Ringa and quickly made a deal with her to have her come and help find this sword that Master McPoundy doesn't want to exist anymore. So that's where we are. Let's have everybody introduce themselves, starting with Merle.
I play Merle, the fighter of the campaign. I am Nifty Root Beer or Nifty Root Beer on most social medias. The only difference is my YouTube. You can find me on there as Nasty No Mixy, where I do Let's Plays.
Is that me next? Hey guys, I'm Dia, also known as Diavel.calls on all social media. I play Mikael, who has not been with this party for a little bit. Apologies, I've been absent. But he is a Cambion wizard, and I'm very excited to get back into his shenanigans.
I guess it leaves me. Hello, my name is Taylor, also known as Nerdy Pinup Girl on most social media platforms, mainly active on TikTok and Instagram. If you like Smashable Monster, special effects makeup, cosplay, body paint, anything like that, feel free to give me a follow. Today I'm playing Ranga. She is a warlock and she's got a few fucking issues, but her and Cordelia are gonna fucking get their way through this shit. You tell me now? Okay, all right. Haven't met this Miss Kale individual, but I'm here for it.
All right. With that being said, introductions being complete, let's get right into this episode of Valley of Endless War, Retrieval of an Epic Fail. All right. And now, all of you go away. Bye-bye. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hi. So, Last we knew, your character was in the middle of doing what?
Taking a nap.
Just taking a nap. Up in your strung across a hammock in your
Up in my tree.
up in your hideout.
Rip.
When all of a sudden you feel yourself rushing off in a direction. Space bends around you, and you open your eyes just long enough to see beautiful array of colors and all manner of twisting tunnels through space as you are drawn into this rainbow bridge, for lack of a better term. The end appears to be coming. You see a bright light at the end of the tunnel, and as it draws closer, or as you draw closer to it, anxiety begins to build. You are shunted out and smack into a rock wall at pretty high speed.
Youch.
You actually take 2 bludgeoning damage from the wall.
Dang. That's tough.
Can you describe your character for us?
My character is Visenya, a reformed criminal paladin. I don't know. She swore an oath of redemption.
Okay. What's your race?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's actually pronounced Aarakocra. You basically a bird person.
I'm a bird person.
You have large, beautiful feathered wings at your extruding from your back. Your armor is pieced together to accommodate your wings and your arms. Your arms are actually separate from your wings, so you're not like a wyvern where you can't use weapons while you're in flight. You actually are able to do all of that. But as you slam into this wall, sort of unconsciousness meets you again for the briefest of times before you are shook awake. These 2 large, imposing figures standing over you. One, a large dwarf. The other, an elf. They both look at each other and they look back down at you. You can't be here. It's not possible. What are you?
What are you?
I'm a dwarf. That's a new question.
I'm a bird.
How did you come by the Bifrost?
It came by me.
Can't be. There's not supposed to be another hero for centuries. Well, you have a choice to make. And that's where cutscene and you are okay. So, Mikhail, for the last little while, you have been standing sort of guard, waiting for your friends, because you know that the way down into the pit is by way of falling, no matter where you enter. Uh, you're unsure. You were all unsure as to your party's ability to be able to get out without someone being here at the entrance. And so you volunteered to wait. You had all come up with a plan, basically, to in 2 days' time, they would come back to this location and you would open the door and throw down a rope for them.
I'm so sorry, guys. I think I have to step out for a minute. I feel really lightheaded all of a sudden.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please defer to the rest of the party.
Yeah. All right. You're not muted, Tia. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I hope she's okay. What are the two of you doing at the moment? I think you're just trudging along, making your way up the hill, right?
We had a short
pretty-
rest, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure we did, yeah.
Yeah. Ranga is honestly like she's just kind of like fucking flailing around her fucking like tongs at the moment with her little dinosaur hand. She's just like, "Oh, look at me now." Okay, Cordelia, what do you think? She's just like trying her best to maneuver to get the hang of it, and the best she can until like the arm grows more. Until then, little dino arm just holding tongs, flinging them around.
I am keeping my distance from Cordelia because I am freaked the fuck out by her now.
Cordelia is probably sitting on Ranga's back.
Oh my god, yeah.
So like, and again, as she's like flinging around her tongs, she's just like, Cordelia, what do you think of this position? And yeah, she's she's in her own little world. God bless her soul. Whatever's left of it.
So the three of you, Seraphine included, are waking from this you wake from this short rest, and there is resting here is uncomfortable, to say the very, very least. Merle, do you have any alcohol on you?
I should. I have a flask that I filled.
Starting to get a little bit of a shake in your hand.
I probably drink some. I think it's 5 drinks. Let me find it.
5 solid chugs from a flask. Love it.
It says 8 charges.
Yeah, so that's it.
So 8 chugs. 8 chugs.
Yeah.
So I would probably take a swig.
Okay. You do so, but there's that symptom of like when you're in a nasty place and every bit of that nasty smell fills your nose, it tinges whatever you taste,
Oh
so it
God.
just tastes like ass.
I'd
But
take another swig.
yeah, it's alcohol, so you're still pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
You all get up, pack up, and start to head your way up and up this garbage mound. For some reason, as you grow closer to where Major McPoundy drops his garbage, there are a number of like larger hills. And we will shift over to our new friend. Oh. Why did it not work?
Let's go. Wee.
Hold on.
And they're in Aarakocra, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Smash. Okay. Respectfully.
It's never respectful.
I have problems.
It's okay. We love you anyway.
Oh, that means so much.
Why am I having issues with D&D Beyond? There we go. It didn't like me trying to change it on the fly, I guess. Okay. So, Visenya, you choose the dwarven side because it's a clearly like the dwarves are way chiller, and they're just down to like hang out and fuck most of the time. It's a clear vibe, whereas the elves are stick up their ass, very, you know. You are led to the dwarven city of Svartalheim. And then as you enter, you are actually met by two individuals. There is one we're getting some kind of noise coming from somewhere. I don't know what it is. Anyway, there is one individual who is, they look very militant. Major McCleavage, who is, yes, she's very beautiful, but she carries a large battle axe on her back, and she's a little bit taller than most dwarves you've seen, and she greets you. But there is a second individual who comes running up.
I came when I heard. There's another.
And Major Cleavage looks over and goes,
Yes, there's another. What are you doing here, Valtteri? I came to give her an offer. You can train with them and be all military and maybe become a captain one day, or you can come with me and have some fun.
It sounds like a good offer. I'm not gonna.
Major McCleavage just looks over and goes, "This is highly irregular, Beltry. I'll have to run this by
You do whatever you have to do for the military, but I think I know what an adventurer looks like when I see one.
It is up to you, I suppose."
I'm gonna go with the weird guy. I think.
He's a furbolg, and he's very much. He looks like a cow person almost.
He goes,
Me and
excellent.
my animal people.
He looks very much. He just excellent, and he begins to lead you towards a very rundown looking building. The second and the third story are basically being propped up by the buildings that it is tucked in between, and you get the feeling that if they were not there and large and stone, that this wooden building would probably have collapsed a long while ago. But as you enter into the first floor, it's very clean. There are bottles of alcohol behind the bar.
He goes, I cannot believe we've got another adventurer come to our land. You have no idea how happy this makes me. You probably want to meet the others.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, where did they go? They were helping. I think they said they were going to go see Major McPoundy. Oh. He'll want them to do a thing. I know they are. Follow me.
And he begins to lead you toward the south part of town, where as you walk, he brings you to a sort of submarine door. It's like it has a twist and it opens that way. And as the door opens, you see that it must be like sealed from the air, because as the air wafts out, it's fucking nasty. It's gross. And actually, as the moments pass by and you're sitting here contemplating, do I want to go in here? Mikhail comes rushing out and introduces himself to you. He explains that he's there to wait for them, but they've missed their due date to come and get out. So he was thinking about jumping in.
So we're going in.
Might be.
Alright.
And you look and you see it is probably an 80-foot drop out this door down to a pit of sludge.
Delightful. Let's
You
go.
don't gotta worry about any of that.
I can fly a little, so let's go.
he actually spreads his wings. They're not as developed as yours, and you can tell he probably only is able to glide, but you kind of hold on to his hand, and his wings carry him as you carry both of you forward, and it's made much easier by that, and you're able to stay at a pretty steady altitude, and you start heading towards these fools. The three of you, Nick and Ringa, you finally break out that item that was given to you to help you find this sword. You feel like you're getting close enough to the point where, yeah, if we use it now, we might be able to locate it. The hill, you notice, it dips up and then begins to dip down. And there is a sort of pit that forms, like a volcanic pit, but it goes down about 50 feet. And in the center of this volcanic circle, there are weapons of all types, sharpness, hammers, and it is essentially a gigantic pitfall trap. There is no part of this, I'm going to say 80-foot by 80-foot area, circle area, that does not have some sort of sword or pike sticking up. So falling down in here, it's fairly treacherous. You might lose your life.
So what was the thing that we had that shows us where it's at? I didn't realize we had something. I thought we just had
You had
blueprints.
a scroll of locate object.
Okay. Man, I bet you it's in that pit. Who had it? Do we know?
Who had it?
Yeah. Who had the scroll?
I believe. I don't remember who had it. It would be one of you two.
Because I don't do spells, so I don't think that I could even use it.
Ranga's just here fucking
Probably
rad.
Zeraphine.
Yeah, I think she did. Oh yeah, it would have been her because Mikhail was with us.
Let's see. You're making me look shit up.
I'm pretty sure she did have it. I just don't think that I could even use it. Right?
It's not in her inventory. So the way scrolls work, you can use them.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't require a spell slot or anything. It's just you read the scroll and it does the spell.
Okay.
So none of you wrote it down on your character sheet.
I wouldn't have taken it, yeah.
You haven't even wrote down your javelin +1 of returning.
I couldn't find it.
Couldn't find it.
Yeah, I couldn't find a javelin of returning.
Oh, that's because there isn't one. I will make it for you then.
Okay.
That being said, though, one of you does have it.
Okay.
I'm not going to take it away from you because you didn't write it down.
Good.
I should.
No. All right. For time's sake, I'll just say that I had it, and I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm gonna
Someone who's
let
never
her rip.
cast a spell before, reading a
Never.
spell scroll, it's an interesting experience. You do feel energy well up from within you somewhere. And the scroll, as you read it, pulls that energy out of you and into
Okay.
itself.
Oh
And it
God.
pulls energy from around the surrounding air. And you focus on those blueprints and on the sword that you want to find. And it's as you focus, the thing you truly desire, you are able to locate. It's in the center of that pit.
Yeah,
About
I figured that.
10 feet down.
Oh man. I'm going to let everybody know that.
What?
The sword that we're looking for is in that. Is it actual lava or is it just swords?
No, it's swords that are sticking up.
Okay.
So blade side up. Because
Yeah.
the pommel or the handle is always
Like just shoved into
heavier
the
than
ground.
the actual blade.
Mm-hmm.
So it falls and
Yeah.
they all stick in the pile.
The sword's in there that we need. And I can see directly which one it is, right?
You have like an aura and you have like a sense of the direction of it.
Okay. When I get closer, I'll be able to pinpoint it.
Hell yeah. And this scroll lasts for an hour, so.
But I have to be the one to get closer to it. Why did I do this?
Mm-hmm.
I know where it's at. But I don't have anything. Rango, you got a fishing pole?
Does Ranga have a fishing pole? Like no. So may I make an investigation check, good sir, to see if I can find something that could, be like useful as a fishing pole, considering, Ranga, she'd be digging through trash like no one's business.
Make an investigation check at advantage. Because this is your
Okay.
fucking area.
Hell yeah.
This is my fucking zone. Let's go.
This is your goddamn favorite terrain.
Trash.
All right, first one was a 7. Let's hope the second one's better. Nat fucking 20, motherfucker, for a 23.
Hell yeah.
Is there a fishing pole, good sir?
You do not find a fishing pole.
Oh,
I don't.
You find is a clawed hand.
like a grabber.
This hand is rotten and just gross. It's nasty. But as you look at it, it twitches ever so slightly.
Oh, hello. How you doing? She's gonna like click her tongs at it.
And it shifts under the pile, out of view.
Oh, where you go now? Come on back now. Come on. I ain't gonna hurt you. Come here.
Nifty.
Yeah.
Merle, as you sit here and ponder how you're all going to get down into this hole, you feel the sword move in the center of the pit. You can feel its aura slowly bulge up, and you look over and you watch as the center of this pit begins to bulge and bubble
Oh
and
god.
peel over and then burst. And coming out of the hole, thousands of undead.
Oh,
Well,
lordy.
we're fucked.
Oh, would you look at that?
Would
Here.
you just look at
So
it?
this happens does this happen sometimes, DM? No?
This has never happened before.
Oh dear Lord. Okay, honey, get behind me, Merle. It'll be okay. Oh dear God, there's so many of them.
Have you talked to Can you talk to them?
As
Can Cordelia
you
talk to
watch them, you see that these undead are basically husks, naked, and yet their flesh reaches out and crawls and grabs hold of each other. Their limbs are held by others, and they are flung into the pile. And as you watch these undead figures, these forms, all form into a ball, and you feel the ground shake as I need you all to roll
I
initiative.
think we're in trouble right now.
I hate that.
What was your name? Merle? I think we're
We're
in trouble.
fucked. We're more than in trouble. We're fucked. Oh my god. That
Oh,
was an
honey,
8.
darling, we ain't fucked until we dead. Now let's come on. Let's get to this. Whatever the fuck this is, we gonna be spiteful bitches. Let's go. And you see this little dwarf just like crazy look in her eyes, and she's just like, I'm ready.
Suspiria, I need you to make initiative check as well. As you're gonna be
we
joining
rolling an
this.
initiative?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right.
One thing you do notice that as this mound of undead springs up and they all clamber together and hold on to each other, they're also holding on to weapons. So as the ball grows, the weapons form along the outside and the sharp bits stay pointed towards you.
Can I sense the sword that we need within the ball, or is it still like in the pit?
The sword is in the ball.
Oh fuck. All right. Swords in the ball of mushy dead people. We
Are
need to
you
kill
saying-
it all.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Ranga
The
just
mushy
kinda
dead people.
Ranga
got
just kind of like
initiative.
cocks her head. She goes, Roger that. Let's go. Let's crack some nuts.
I've got initiative from Maribel. I just rolled Zeraphine. I'm going to roll Mikhail's. And I need you two as well.
I sent my initiative in the chat. Or do you want me to roll it on D&D Beyond? I can do that.
No. If you have it in chat, I'll write it down.
Okay, 9 for me. Did
9,
not
okay.
roll well.
Sorry, I've been paying attention to the chat. Yesenia, did you roll initiative? You're muted.
I don't know what to roll. What dice do I roll?
So if you go on D&D Beyond to your character sheet, you'll see your stats up top, and right under your proficiency score, which should be like +3, you go down and it's initiative. You just click on the number and it will roll it automatically.
Initiative. Wait, where did you say? Oh, my initiative is +0. But that's it.
Yep. So click
And
on the
just click?
+0.
Okay. Yep. Whoa. That's not good.
You got a 6. Okay.
Yep.
That's intelligence save. That's not initiative.
Oops, my bad. Where's in
So, right, you've
I
got
don't
your
see it.
intelligence, right? So
Yeah.
2 over from that, you've got charisma.
Hmm.
Go just to the right of that, you've got proficiency, and then right under proficiency.
Maybe I am just
Are you on your phone?
no.
No?
Maybe I'm. Oh,
Here.
oh! I found it.
Okay.
There we go.
Initiative 16, not bad. All right. That's actually going to make it your turn first, which is great because this is exactly the moment where you and Mikhail come swooping in. You are made aware of this tiny group's presence in this garbage heap by raised voices and just a lot of movement in their section of the garbage. It doesn't look good.
Oh boy.
But as you float down, and land, you are here. You are unaware of who these people are, but you could potentially save their lives for the first time meeting them.
All right.
What would you like to do on your turn?
Probably attack the thing.
Attack the thing. The thing is huge.
Do I not attack it? I
It's
don't know what other
fucking
options we got.
massive. What would you like to attack it with?
Hmm. I am unsure
I would say at
of
this
what I
point
should do.
you're sort of at range of it. It's bubbling up and it's clambering towards you. There are like large tendrils of undead that are being flung in your direction, and it's pulling itself towards you. This large clot of zombies. What ranged abilities do you have?
I'm not totally sure. What I'm looking at, I'm reading it. But I don't know.
So one thing we know you can do, you are able to fly up in the air and fight, right?
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do?
I mean, it sounds like a good idea to me.
Girl, you
I
got
would say.
+8 initiative. You're crazy good at initiative.
Probably. So how does the nick thing work? So can I I can hit once and then hit again.
Right.
And then can I hit a third time?
So using daggers,
Because of the two-handed? Or I don't know how that works.
so you are two-handing daggers, and as part of the 2024 rules of D&D, you are able to attack and then attack again with your daggers as part of your attack action. And then, yes, you can as well attack with your bonus action with daggers. Any subsequent attack after the first one doesn't benefit from your dexterity mod.
Okay.
So it's just the D4 damage, but the first one always gets the 5 added to it.
Okay.
So
What's
yeah,
the
if you wanna,
what's the +8 there then? What's that do?
that's your to hit with daggers.
So I need to roll an 8 to hit?
Yep. So you need to click that 3 times, basically. if you want to attack 3 times.
Okay, but if I have to roll an 8 to hit, and I can only roll a d4.
No, D4 is the damage. The plus
Oh.
8 gets added to your D20.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, so I roll
We're
it 3 times.
relearning. This is good.
Relearning, my bad. I haven't played in like 5 years.
So, swooping down, you see this bird person, the rest of you see, and colorful feathers, and she just tears into a bunch of zombies with these daggers she has in her hands. So you rolled 1, 14. Okay, roll again. Are you attacking? You're attacking the large portion, right? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going to roll again. All right. We're actually going to allow you to right-click the damage portion of the daggers next to your knife, next to your
Okay.
to hit, and then do a crit with the basic damage of the dagger.
Crit damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was
I don't
me.
know.
That was my bad.
Okay. I clicked that.
I don't see it.
Crit damage. And then do I just click roll?
Yeah, hit roll. Yep. There you go. 10 damage from the first strike. Where am I? So, 10 damage from the first strike. You actually do watch as one of the zombies that is holding on and being held on to by this large clump of zombies dies, falls off the clump, and then it just sort of rolls over that zombie. Go ahead and roll a d4 for each of your next attacks.
How do I do that? Just
So
like
to the
roll?
left, to the bottom left,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to see it like a dice, a
Mm-hmm.
d20 symbol.
Yes.
You click on that, and you can do 2d4
Gotcha.
and then roll.
Ta-da.
Super simple. 6 more damage. Nice. So you watch it. You hit another zombie amongst the group, and it doesn't die, but it definitely is harmed. You peel back to sort of give yourself some room away from the group, and now that is the end of your turn. It's Mikhail, so I'm gonna have to roll whatever they're gonna do. Which, honestly, if I were, she's gonna pick a point at the back of the group of the zombies that are holding on to each other, and she's gonna do a 3rd level fireball. Yeah. A good portion of these zombies are burned, charred, and fall away from the large grouping. That was really good for y'all. That being said, it's Seraphine's turn. Seraphine doesn't really have much to do besides shooting short bow at these guys, which she can fire bolt. Yeah, she's gonna firebolt. $17. 18. 8 damage. And she actually fires at one zombie that doesn't seem to be part of the larger pack of zombies. It's sort of sloughed off, fallen, and is gotten up and is walking towards you all on its own. And she attacks that one. Ringa, it is your turn. And
Ranga just seeing this fucking mass of zombies and seeing this goddamn motherfucking chicken come in like out of nowhere, just flocking like like it's whatever. She is Is the Aarakocra within range of the monster? I'm guessing.
Not particularly, no. She kind of backed off a bit and is floating, hovering in the air, sort of 10 feet back from it.
Is it enough for me to do a fireball at this goddamn fucking
Mikhail already did a fireball at the back of the horde, so you know if you do the same thing, she's gonna be okay and not get caught up in
All
it.
right, I'm a
It's
fucking,
a large group.
well, I'm a go ahead and hit it with some fireball. That's what I'm gonna do. Like literally, you see Ranga just kind of like she twitches for a second. She goes, Cordelia, I don't know where this chicken came from, but my God, I'm here for it. Let's go. And she just like, you kind of watches her fingers wiggle and she extends her hands outwards, casting fireball. That'll be a dexterity saving throw of 16.
No way it's gonna make it. Yeah, no.
All right. So for fireball, that'll be 8d6. I'll roll it on D&D Beyond for you.
Hell yeah.
That'll be 24 points damage.
Absolutely. You watch as this tiny bead of fire energy springs out from her in a line, almost lasers itself into the center of the pack, and just
and you hear a yeah as it's happening.
Bodies go flying in all directions, charred and discarded.
Bonus action. Let's see here. How far away am I from the mass of zombies?
It's a large mass. At any given moment, you're either 10 feet from it or 80 feet from it.
All right. Ranga's gonna stay where she is, and she's just gonna kind of I don't think she can really do anything for a bonus action right now, so she's gonna sit here and stay put.
Okay. Mirabelle.
All right, I'm going to pull my javelin out because I don't want to get near this.
Let me actually make that shit for you real quick.
Okay.
So we kind of want it to be like this. And we want it to be +1.
Why do I have 8 javelins? That's not right.
So we don't want any of that. Sorry, just making it real quick. It doesn't have to be by paladin. It's just a rare javelin. Doesn't require attunement. No, I gotta delete this. Or edit, I should say. Fixed value 1. And edit. 1d10. Save. Okay, so if you look up Holy Returner Javelin.
Yeah, give me a second.
It should pop right up for you.
Holy what?
Holy Returner Javelin.
I'm not finding it.
Oh boy.
Is it all one word?
No.
Holy Avenger Revolver.
I got it. I added it to your equipment.
Nice. Let me refresh. There she is. All right. So I'm going to throw this thing at it twice. So here's for the first time. That is a nat 20.
Oh, motherfucker. That's going to hurt because not only does the 1d6 plus 5 get doubled, the 1d10 gets doubled from it being undead.
So I rolled 12 in here for crit damage.
Right, so that's the d6. Right? And now roll 2d10 as well.
Oh, okay. $15.
Yeah, shit. That's not good. 12.
And I'm gonna throw it again. If it's not
15.
dead.
It's not dead.
Throwing again. Whoo! 27.
Please stop.
It wasn't a crit, but it was close.
This was supposed to be so much cooler.
And then that's an 11. Do I still roll the 1d10?
Yes.
Okay, so I have to roll that manually when I throw it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Plus 8.
Plus 8. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And because I hit the creature with a javelin and deal damage to the creature, it reduces its speed by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. The creature is hit more than once with this property. The speed reduction doesn't exceed 10 feet. Okay, yeah. So. Boop. That's my turn.
unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. On a six. Yep. That's that's my monster. So you how do you want to do this?
Oh hell yeah. How much of the monster's left?
Well, after the 2 fucking fireballs
Yeah.
and and your radiant damage, which basically pierced through to the fucking sword that you were aiming right at.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the sword, the radiant damage hits the sword, and the magic sort of pulses out radiant
Okay.
from that sword, and just you watch as all the zombies that get hit by the radiant wave just fall limp.
Explode. Oh, okay. I will immediately go over and get the sword that we're looking for.
Okay, it just as it does the wave,
Mm-hmm.
the zombies kind of fall away from it, and it is floating there.
Oh God.
So it's about 20 feet in the air.
Oh my God. Does anybody have mage hand? Grab that sucker that's floating out in the air over there. We need it. Oops,
I'm just
sorry.
up there. I don't have mage
Yeah,
hand, but
Oh yeah, you're flying.
Mhm.
Bird
Yeah,
person.
Ranga ain't got mage hand. She
I'm
she
still
gets
there.
down, she gets down dirty with the shit. You know what I mean?
That being said, there were a couple of zombies that did not get hit by the wave
Okay.
that are still milling about, but it's not going to take much to clean them up.
Okay.
The big bad was supposed to be the zombie clot, and you absolutely fucking demolished it.
Them fucking fireballs, man.
God damn.
They fuck shit up.
Yep.
Ooh-wee.
A bird person? I wave to her in the air. My name's Merle. Can you please get that sword for me? I would greatly appreciate it.
She's asking nicely, but honestly, I say you get the sword and I don't hit you with an Eldritch Blast. Does that work for you, honey?
She's not gonna do anything to you.
I'll get it. Don't worry, I got it.
So the sword, you go to grab it, and you kind of absentmindedly try to fly off with it. It doesn't move.
What's going on up there? Do I need to hit you with an Eldritch Blast? Because I'll do that.
It's very stationary. It's not moving.
Was the mission
Stationary.
to
I ain't writing
take
no
it?
letters to no one. Are you writing letters to someone, Merle?
No, I'm not. Was the mission to take the sword back or destroy it, or both?
The mission was to take it back so that he could destroy it,
Okay, that's what I
and
thought.
take it back in a way that it would not be seen.
Is there anything on any of the like blueprints or on that scroll that I read that had anything to do with it not moving? Or anything? Great.
Not to your knowledge. No.
Great.
Listen, yeah. As you're kind of pulling with your wings, you're flapping, trying to get this sword to move. You hear in your head, "Help! Help me!"
Is it? Do I gotta roll like a perception check?
Sure.
I don't know how to get back to that.
Under your skills tab, find perception and roll the number next to it.
Perception. Skills. Okay.
Perfect. 17. You hear this voice. You immediately let go of the sword and look around. There's a couple of zombies below you, but it didn't sound like a zombie. And you look back at the sword. No. You put your hand back on it again.
Help me.
What the fuck? Just so you guys know, the sword is talking.
What do you mean it's talking?
I have a lot of things that talk to me. Cordelia here, for example. What do you mean the sword's talking? Cordelia, can you hear it?
Ringa, in your head, Cordelia talks to you.
Don't let them have it. It's dangerous.
Ooh. Oh God. DM, evens or odds?
Odds.
Okay.
You're always an odd.
That is an 8. So that is that's an is that an even? Yeah, that's an even because 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay. Oh God. Okay, so Cordelia is actually going to like kind of act like a normal human being. Kind of. Cordelia kind of bends herself backwards. And again, like her body just kind of cricks a little bit, and she goes, I wouldn't touch that if I were you. And like again, like her head's just kind of tilting weirdly. And she's kind of slowly walking over to where the sword is.
The doll Cordelia is?
Oh no, I am.
Oh,
No, Ranga.
the doll. I'm like, no.
Ranga's acting like fucking Exorcist on
Okay.
fucking crack right now. I tell you what.
Ugh.
So as you fucking ring girl crawl your way toward this sword, Visinia, your hand still on the sword, you hear,
Don't let her take me. Don't let her have me. She's dangerous.
Oh dear.
Tongs are flying in the air.
Can I try to reason with the sword?
Oh, reason with Ranga? Oh God.
No, with the sword.
Oh,
you can
okay.
certainly try.
Persuasion.
What are you gonna try and what are you trying to say?
Try to persuade it to move. To let
What do
me
you
move
say?
it. Well, just let me handle it. Like I'll move you. Don't worry about it. That's what I'm trying to tell it.
I don't know if I can trust you. Are you gonna give me to her?
No, we can just keep flying up. We can just keep flying. It'll be fine.
Okay, roll persuasion or deception, depending on
Oh.
what you want to do.
Oh.
And don't tell me.
Oh.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
26. The sword stops glowing and drops as you hold it. You're instantly attuned to it. You feel a rush of emotion and thoughts bleed into your mind. You hear,
Thank you. Please take me away from her.
Ugh. So I guess I'm just gonna stay up here for a little while. Try to figure out what's going on with Miss Thing down there.
this thing is currently getting pretty close to the center of this place. She's taking cuts from the swords that are still sticking up, but she is weaving between them, and she doesn't seem bothered by it at all. And as she grows closer, you see a trail of blood going behind her, and you watch as the cuts that she's taking, they instantly heal. You're a little bit worried.
Yeah, a little. Doing okay down there?
Ringa,
Yeehaw! What's up?
you need to get this sword.
How far is Visenya from me?
She's within 120 feet, I'll tell you that.
Within 120 feet.
Oh, God. Or,
Okay. All right. Visenya. As this thing, oh my God, I don't know what would be the better fucking option.
As you crawl along the ground, Ringa, the arm holding the tongs, the baby arm, starts to grow. It grows larger than your other limbs. You begin to pull yourself and jump along with that arm.
Oh dear God. So
mind you, this is my first impression of you.
Hey, first off, hi, I'm Taylor. I'm so sorry. I know we've met and talked before, but still, give me just a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, so how far away you said that they were?
They are within Eldritch Blast range. They're about 50 feet up in the air.
50 feet? Okay.
I will say also, as you run by the zombies that aren't quite dead yet, they go lifeless, and their undead energy filters into your arm.
Great.
I'm gonna yell at Ringa to stop as well. I don't know if that helps.
Ringa is currently just she is fucking crawling her ass there as she then kind of stops right below Visenya. She looks up, she extends her large limb outwards as she casts command. Make a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Oh boy.
I know what the command will be.
Okay, so to do a wisdom saving throw, that's not something I do in skills, right? I do that in a different.
It's in skills. It's
skills.
as you're looking at it, you see your strength, dexterity, constitution at the top, right?
No,
On the
I think
left-hand
that's in a
side.
different tab. Give me a second. I think it's in a different tab.
It would be under your abilities, your
Yeah.
saves.
Okay, I found it. Yeah, I found
It's the first page on D&D Beyond.
I found
And just do wisdom save, which you actually have +4 to, which is pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
How'd you do?
Not good enough.
So, what is the command?
Let me make sure I have the proper amount. I need to know how many words I have for command. Let's see. Target must succeed wasn't saving throw. Okay. Drop. And literally, like, Ranga just kind of, again, her arm just kind of twists as, like, almost like it's reaching up for the fucking sword. It almost, like, compulsively, like, it's almost something she can't control. And she just goes, drop. And orders
this
Ksenia to
happens-
drop the sword.
So what do I have to drop? Do I have to drop the
sword.
Okay.
However, as you get this command and it takes over your mind, and your instinct now under the spell is to let go of everything you're holding, and as well to let go of your flight, because you need to drop.
Well, fuck.
There is a momentary
I'm so sorry.
burst of energy from the sword as before you let go of it completely. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good, because the sword says no. And you feel the spell's effects just shatter off you.
Smash.
The sword?
For the sword? Yeah. Why not? Like,
Anatomically, I feel like that'd be difficult.
if anything, it's just putting a few more inches in me. What? I'm gonna go to timeout now. Okay, bye.
So,
Dear Lord.
Taylor, I love you. But as that happens, can I throw my javelin at Ringa?
Absolutely.
I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fighting? Okay.
Yeah,
We're
we are.
fighting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love all of you. I would never want to do this, but Ranga's
know.
just batshit.
Crazy.
I love this so much.
Oh god.
My monster wasn't good enough to fight you all. Guess what? I made another one.
Fuck, 21? God damn.
Yeah, fucking rolled a 19.
I lost initiative.
Got 11.
again. I don't know where it is. I
It
lost
should
it
be,
again.
like top middle.
Oh, I found it again by now.
Honestly, so I'm just letting you know, Simai, this is like the first time I'm actually fighting against my friends, and I feel really horrible. So I'm just letting you know, I'm so sorry for what I may need to do to you.
Yeah, samesies. It's been a long time since I've done something like this.
Miracle
So same.
and Visenya get 11. Taylor got a 21. We're gonna roll for these two fools. Oh, geez, Seraphine's pretty high up.
So does her arm have a separate initiative?
Would you like it to?
No.
No, it's not gonna get a step in initiative, but she's gonna get a legendary action from it.
Woo! Shit.
What?
Yeah.
Never had a legendary
So
action.
you have a legendary action to attack with the arm. The arm does 2d12 necrotic damage.
Woo! Damn.
You also, Taylor, keep track. You have 3 legendary resistances.
Okay.
You're now a boss monster.
Oh my god.
Oh, your health pool grows by 50.
What? Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to write this shit down. Hold on.
And I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
sit back and watch this happen.
Oh my
Have
lord.
fun, y'all.
Oh my lord. Is this how it feels to be a DM? I don't like the stress.
Yes.
Okay.
That is exactly what it's fucking like.
Okay. All right. So
Ringa, you are encouraged to, if it gets bad, run.
she'll just pile into the trash.
Yeah,
So she currently has 33 hit points, like just because she's like she had a short rest, but she like
Oh
lost.
no, you're instantly healed to full. So your health
Oh.
is currently 103.
Oh, so 103 health. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Let's go there. Big boy. All right. Um okay. I'm nervous. Hold on. 3 legendary resistances. And does this also mean I get my spell slots back or no? Because I don't have any. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay. I'm just gonna long rest myself.
Mhm.
Oh Lord. All this because of my arm? And Cordelia, that fucking bitch. I fucking knew it.
All this is
Fucking
because of
bitch.
Cordelia. Really
Fucking
not wanting
Cordelia.
Score to be
God
okay.
damn it, Cordelia.
I knew I hated her.
Okay, so I have 103 HP, 3 legendary resistances, and with the arm attack, it
2
is
legendary actions. So
Okay.
you can do 2 arm attacks on other people's end of their turns.
And what is the arm attack again?
It
2d12, you
was
said?
2d12 necrotic damage.
Okay. Do I have a modifier for the arm attack, or would it just be
It's
my
+8.
+8?
Mhm.
Okay.
Or it's your spell attack, yeah.
My spell
Whatever your
attack? All
spell
right,
attack is.
that's what I was wondering. Okay. Who's closest?
I believe you go first.
Oh dear Lord, help me. I love all of you. Listen, upon saying that, who's closest to me?
We're gonna call this Ringa's Revenge. And just create it. Oh, actually, we have to edit and characters. Save. No monsters. Fine, I'll add a monster, whatever. There'll be one zombie hanging out.
He's like the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, yes! You just hear just like one individual just clapping.
His flesh just
Taking bets.
Ringa, you
Flinging
got a
off bets.
21. Zeraphine got 17. Mikhail got 5. Visin, you got 11. And Airwell got 11. Nobody gives a shit about the zombie. All right. Ringa. What
All
you doing?
right. Who is closest to me? I'm guessing Meryl.
Visenya.
Oh, Visenya.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh Lord, help me now.
She is also the main focus of your attacks.
Yeah.
Until she
so
drops the sword.
Is Visenya like right above me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, like Ranga, like as she's like bent backwards in like this most twisted manner, her head just kind of like slowly, you can hear like the cranking and cracking of bones as she's just moving her head almost like completely backwards to her neck, like to her back as she looks up at Visenya and she goes, I told you to drop it. And she is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
That is a 17 plus 8.
I think that hits, yeah.
All right. That will be my Eldritch Blast. I'm only at what? Level 5? So I think I only get 1 beam currently.
I think level 5 is 2.
Okay, so a spell creates 2 beams at level 5, 3 at level 11. So I have 2 beams. Do I need to roll for another attack?
Yes.
Okay. That is another that's another 17.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see 2 blasts of Eldritch Blast just come out of this contorted hand as like again her neck is just twisting and contorting as she's looking at you. That will be 2d10. Let's see here. Here we are. All right. First is a 6. Second.
I'm going to add the sword to your inventory.
First was a 6. Second was a 9. For force damage for Eldritch Blast. And that will be the end of my turn. She's currently focused like on Visenya.
Do I have to edit my HP?
Yes.
How do I edit my HP?
If you click the empty space between heal and damage, and then you add up what all the damage was, and then you can click damage.
Where is that?
Top right of your character sheet.
Aha!
Just
Okay.
click the empty space.
Yes.
Input the number. What was the total damage?
I don't remember.
It was a 6 and a 9 for the damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, hey, 69. Let's go. Sorry, why did my ass not fucking catch that shit? Bad Taylor.
So
Anyway.
15 damage.
Why is it not deleting the 0? Okay. Aha. I did it.
Yeah, that is force damage, I believe, for Eldritch Blast.
How do I record what damage it is? Is there a difference? What am I doing?
So you would want to
I
enter
just put it
15
in. Yeah, I did.
into the thing. Yeah, so you've got it. You're at
Okay.
29 health now.
I didn't know if there was a difference.
Because it was force
Damages.
damage.
Oh, no, that's
Okay.
you don't need
Cool.
to mark that.
That's all I was asking.
I did add the Holy Avenger rapier, as it was a great sword, but as you are attuned to it, it becomes a rapier.
I don't see it.
So go ahead and reload the page, and it should
Reloading.
pop up in your inventory.
Aha! I see it now. All right. Okie dokie. Yes.
All right. It is Seraphine's turn. Seraphine, on her turn, for her credit, looks to you, Merle.
What do we do?
Take her down. This is not okay. She's gone batshit crazy.
Okay. And she pulls her bow back. And
Maybe try not to
goes
kill
and
her. I don't
fires.
know.
Does a 19 hit you, Ringa? Okay, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
How do you know what hits?
Your
Uh,
armor class.
If it's more than your armor class score.
Thank you.
You said 7 points or 17 points of piercing damage?
It's 7, I think I said.
7?
7.
Okay.
And no sneak attack because you don't have she doesn't have an ally within 5 feet of you, so. All right. Next up is Maribel. You know what you gotta
Javelin. Yep. Or jabby jab.
do? Jabbing that javelin.
Jabby jab. Okay, so.
And I also do have mage armor on, so my just
Oh,
so everyone
hold on.
knows.
Ringo, would you like to do a legendary action to attack Visenya with your arm as Zeraphine ends her turn?
Oh, do I?
Your arm has a reach of 15 feet.
Woo!
Honestly, if they, and especially if Visenya
Am I that low?
You're 20 feet in the air, but you can jump.
and
Okay.
especially if Visenya is the one that has the sword, I will say, yeah, just logically, Renga would be like, give me, and like be going for Visenya with her arm attack. So that'll be a +8.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna roll the d20 on here. Let's take a look. All right, that is going to be a 17 + 8.
Hell yeah. You definitely reach out and touch her.
All right, that will be 2d12. So
Mhm. You're thinking at this moment, you might want to fly away.
that will be 11 points of damage.
Great. Am I allowed? Like, how do I leave this area?
So on your turn, you'll be able to go.
Okay, so I'll just die.
Maybe.
Honey, we've
knowing you
all been
guys.
there.
I'm glad I got to
Maribel.
play one game.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
All right. Jabby jabs.
Mhm.
All right. First one is a nat 20.
What the
Let's
fuck is
go.
wrong with you?
All right. So here's just the dice.
Okay.
So 8
You
and
do
then
not
plus.
get the D12s.
I don't get the d10s.
No, because she's not undead.
Okay. Well, that was only 8 damage on a crit.
What?
Yeah.
That
It was. I rolled one of them was a 1.
as the person who's like fighting them, can I like allow for them to re-roll? That's not fair.
That's not how it works.
Aw.
And then I'm gonna hit her again with a 21 to hit.
Not another natural 20, but it's okay. We'll take it.
Definitely
Does that hit
hits.
though? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Scarly Pop, let's go.
And then that is 11.
11
more than
damage.
my crit.
11. Okay, hold on. 90.
Nice.
So
Good turn all around.
also, because I hit you, you'd have a deduction of 10 feet of movement.
Hell yeah.
And I'm also going to use my trip attack. When you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon or unarmed strike, you can expend 1 superiority die and add the die to the attack's damage roll.
Oh, since you hit me, by the way, Hellish Rebuke.
Oh
What is
my
that?
God.
What is that?
It's a reaction to anyone who hits me. Pretty much is hit with fire damage. Make a dexterity save of 16.
Woo! All right, let's see. Oh, a dirty 20.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So I
Decent.
think you still take damage.
half
Half.
damage.
Yeah, half damage. Yeah, half as much on a successful save. So that is going to be 4d10.
Jesus.
Yes. That's going to be half of 23. So
11 damage.
11 damage.
Oh yeah.
Right back at you, sweetheart. Let's go.
So question,
So
Mm-hmm.
because she hit her, can I do rebuke the violent or no?
What is that?
what is that?
It's one
Ooh.
of my reactions, and it
Read it to
says
me.
immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw. On failure, attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt, or half
It-
damage on success.
Sounds very much like yes, you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, a wisdom saving throw, Teo.
Of 15.
Oh,
It's
I'm so
very, it's
proud of
very
you.
much like reaction, reaction, reaction.
Yeah.
I love it. You've activated my trap card.
I keep hitting this fucking
All
mic.
right. Rolling wisdom save. Let's go. It's gonna be a 17.
God damn
Ah.
you. Do she
You
still
take
take half
half,
damage?
though. Yeah.
Okay.
Half
so roll
damage.
the
So
damage.
what's your damage, John? And is it radiant damage? And does radiant damage have more of an effect on me, Sai?
We'll find out.
Yeah, it's radiant damage. I don't know what that means, but I do know.
It means you holy AF, bitch.
So how much damage is it? How much damage does it do?
Half.
Half of what?
Half of what she inflicted.
Oh, what?
Like,
Half of what I inflicted?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh. So the
Okay.
11.
Interesting. So
half
11.
of 11.
No,
So
that is 11 because it was 23 altogether.
Yeah.
Like,
So
she
20.
inflicted me,
Yeah.
so she would take 11.
But she inflicted 11 of it.
So I would take half of 11.
Oh,
Right.
I see.
Okay. So that would be what? 6?
6. Yeah.
Okay.
6 radiant damage, which you take double.
12.
12.
I figured. So 12. Okay.
Actually,
All right.
no. Sorry. It's 5. Because half of 11 round down is 5.
So 10?
And then 10 damage. Yes.
Okay. So, all right. Okay. All right.
Very cool. Very cool.
Well
So-
done, Visenya.
That is someone who reads their shit.
I'm trying
I'm also-
really hard.
I'm also going
Proud
to
of
do
you.
a trip attack.
Okay.
So
And
I'm going to use
it's
this.
a deck save?
It is a. It says strength in parentheses, so I think it's a
Okay.
strength save. Oh, yeah, DC 15 strength saving throw.
Yep. Make a strength save, Ringa.
Strength save? All
Mhm.
right. Oh, God. I'm not good with strength saves. That is a 4.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You are
That's
proned.
exactly what you needed
Mm-hmm.
to stop her from using her next legendary action
Woo! All right.
to attack Visenya again, killing her. So good shit, Mirabelle.
Yay.
Visenya, it is your turn.
Let's go.
Okay. So I'll heal myself in a minute. Does Ringa count as a fiend or an undead or no?
Good question. Are you attempting to figure that out with Divine Sense?
What?
Are you attempting to figure that out with Divine Sense?
I don't know what that is. How do I do that? Is that an action? If it is, then I'm not going to do that.
Channel Divinity.
God, if you don't remember how Channel Divinity fucking saved our ass, like what, twice in the last campaign we played, Sai?
You also, like, you don't have as many spells as you should have, my dear.
I should have more spells.
Yes.
I don't know how to get more
I'm going to go
spells.
ahead and throw some spells in here for you.
Thank you.
We'll do Bless, Cure Wounds. You have Divine Smite already. We'll do detect. Lesser Restoration. One more level 1. Protection from evil and good. And then another level 1. Detect evil and good. That's what you need to do. And you have Find Steed already. You need... I'm going to add that one and keep it quiet. Okay, so you got some spells you can shilling out. You can change your spells every day at dawn, I believe, is a paladin. So
How many spells can I like? I know there's a limit on how many.
So
spells
you've got 4 first level spells right now and 2 second level spells right now.
Okay, and then so those like replenish after you sleep or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got some. I don't remember it.
You're
Hold
good.
on.
You're great. You're learning.
You're doing amazing.
So the spell you
You're
wanted
doing
to
amazing, sweetie.
Thank
cast
you.
is Detect Evil and Good, which
I
will
don't
tell you
even see that.
whether she is. So reload the page.
Reload it again.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming because she took double damage for radiant damage, does that not tell me that she is? Or do I not know she took double damage? I don't know. How
Would
this
you
works.
have noticed it though? That's the question.
Would I have noticed?
Because it was Mirabelle's attack. And you're definitely paying attention to her.
I mean, it was my attack.
Yes. So you would have noticed. Yeah. Okay. So you get the sense that she is something that would take double damage from Radiant. You don't know if it's undead or fiend or
But
demon
like,
or whatever.
okay. So for the thing, you take an action and then a bonus action. Yes? No? Yes? Maybe?
Action, bonus action.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. uh, so
What would
so
you like
action.
to do?
Listen, I have to ask a question. Um, so how does the whole moving thing go? Like, I know I can move.
You have a
Then I can move
flight
and move and move?
speed. You have a flight speed of 50, so you can move up to 50 feet through the air.
Okay. And where am I right now?
You are 20 feet above Ringa,
Okay.
floating with this sword. The
Great.
sword is moving, and you're able to move with it. It's
Okay. I don't think I can hit her with a spell because I do need to heal myself. And
you
not
can
die.
you can bonus action lay on hands, I believe.
Yeah, that was my plan in a minute. But first I'm gonna like hit her with this rapier thing
Okay.
that I've got.
So you fly down to meet her in combat.
Yeah, for like a minute,
Okay.
I guess. This seems
Go
like a
for it.
bad idea, but I have no other plan.
Do you want to heal yourself before going down there? Because you can use a
Can
bonus
I heal
action
myself
before.
first?
Yeah.
I can heal myself first.
You can bonus action or action bonus action. It doesn't matter which one you do
Okay.
first.
Can I heal myself? I don't know how much to heal myself by.
You can heal yourself by a total of 25 hit points if you want.
Yeah. Should I just do 15 for now and then like deal with it later?
Sure. It's up to you.
That sounds like a plan. That's what I did.
Okay. So
I've got to decrease my pool. I can decrease my pool on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
At the Okay, cool. Okay, so I heal myself. I'm gonna go like smack her with this thing.
Okay. You want to edit your hit points too?
I did. I think.
You did.
Did I not?
Okay.
did.
Great.
Yes.
You're gonna hit her with this Holy Avenger Rapier. Go ahead and roll to
Roll.
attack her.
24.
That hits.
Yeah.
God damn.
So roll the 1d8. And then you're gonna roll an additional 2d10
Oh.
radiant damage. Yeah, this sword don't like you, Ringa.
Ranga's just here for a good fucking time. That's what I'm saying.
So 15 plus 9.
Ooh, for what?
20.
34?
15 plus 9.
15 damage for the main attack.
Plus 9. And isn't it all radiant damage? I don't know.
Yeah, the main damage is piercing.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 15 plus.
So 15 main damage. How much
That's
radiant
33 damage
in total?
in total.
Oh,
Yay.
Good fucking hit.
mama, let's
yes.
go.
And then can I fly as high as I can with my remaining fly speed?
So
or no?
you can, but you went down to meet her in
Yeah.
melee range. So
I went down 15. Can I go back up the rest of it?
yes, but as you leave the 15-foot range, you're going to take an attack of opportunity from her. Actually, you used your reaction for Hellish Rebuke,
I did.
so you can't opportunity attack her.
No.
So yeah, you can just fly away free. You kind of like you
Where
kind
are
of
we
dive
going
bomb
up?
in. You kind of dive bomb in and then quickly
Fly up. Oh, wait.
pierce into her and then fly up and away. And you just do like a drive by.
Yeah, drive by.
All right. So, good fucking turn.
I'm so proud of you.
Yay.
It's the zombie's turn. The zombie just is
The zombie
Ringa.
Cause this is Thriller. Thriller night.
Mika, I'm so embarrassed. That's on the internet now.
It is.
Anyway, it's Mikhail's turn. Yes. Mikhail. I really wish she was here. Mikhail kind of looks over at Merle as well and is like, do we want to kill this thing?
Maybe.
We're leaning that way.
The noise that's coming out of her, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm sorry, Taylor. I love you.
No, I love you too. No, Ranga's fucking unhinged. Put that dog down, honey. Put that dog down.
I'm sorry. God bless you.
Oh, honey, there is no God here. I'm just ready to.
Hello, God, it's me, Martha.
Hello, God, it's me, Ranga. I'm here to come and get you.
Shit.
Okay. I mean, he's gonna have cast mage armor on himself, so there's 15 armor.
Ranga's just in the corner. We're gonna get you. Not another peep. Time to go to sleep.
Yeah. Since you flew away, this is an excellent time to just fireball that position. Um, Jesus. 25 fire damage.
25.
Make a dex save, or you will take 25 fire damage.
Okay, all right. Making a deck save. Making.
Fireball that crazy bitch.
Remember,
Trying to
Do
kill me.
it! I am
you've
the
got
crazy bitch. Do it.
remember you've got legendary resistances too. So if
She's
you want, you
trying
can
to
just
kill me.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
nat
take it.
20 for a 22. So
You're good.
that would be I'm guessing no damage.
No. So you will still take half. You just don't have to use a legendary resistance, basically.
I will say she probably will use a legendary resistance in this regard.
Okay, so you don't have to because you saved.
Yeah, I did save, but I still take half though. All right, no, I still take
Yeah.
half even if I take a legendary resistance.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, no, I saved. Yeah.
So you take 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. All right.
Yeah, DMs don't have any cool shit like we take nothing from your goddamn fireball shit. So
No, I completely get it. I just was wanting to make sure. All right.
It is your turn.
It is my turn. Who's closest to me?
Mikhail's gonna kind of go off and to the left around the rim of this volcano area, just so that he's not clumped up with the rest of you.
Who would be the first individual that Ranga could just like land on? Like, would it be Visenya, Meryl?
I don't know, Visenya, would you have flown back towards the rest of the group
I'm like up
a little
above.
bit, or
I'm like 35 feet above your head.
so you just climbed higher, basically?
Yup. That was the plan.
Okay, so she just actually just flew a little bit out of your reach.
Okay, all right. Okay, Visenya. I'm gonna need to hold your hand when I tell you this.
I figure if I'm gonna be taking attacks, I might as well be up here and not over here with everybody else.
So make a dex save of 16 because I'm a fucking fireball.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry.
Fuck!
Oh no!
I
Is
got
it
12. It's
That's not
bad.
good.
That's not good.
She's gonna take full damage.
Fuck my life.
Okay,
It's okay. You can just roll bad, right?
that will be 24 points of damage.
She didn't roll bad.
Oh man.
You've got 10 more points of healing, so you're fine.
Ha ha ha. Ha
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I feel so bad. I don't wanna hurt my friends.
If you didn't do it, I would.
See, this was his plan, was to invite me to kill me off.
Yes. Absolutely.
So that I never speak to him again. I'm joking, kind of.
Ringa, is that the end of your turn?
Let me see if I can do anything for bonus actions. I don't think I can.
You do get your reaction back.
But you can get a reaction back?
Yeah, at the start of your new turn, you get your reaction back.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, wait a minute.
It was
I
the
have
if
mine
they attacked another creature besides you, right?
No.
Or
Yes, but
dependence?
I was just asking, do I have it back or no?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just lost in logistics. Don't mind
Because
me.
I think
Spinning
I
in
think you have a
around.
number of channel divinities before you run out, right?
I have no idea what you just said, but sure, I guess so.
You gain 2 channel divinity options. Spells. Hmm.
That'll be the end of my turn. I don't really have anything I can do for bonus actions.
Okay. Seraphine's turn. Seraphine is going to ooh. That could be fun. Yeah. Does an 18 hit you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. A ray of sickeningly green beam of enervating energy shoots out from Seraphine and slams into you. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's rough. That's a 10.
Okay. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll until the
Yeah.
start of your next turn. Disadvantage on strength-based D20 tests for the duration, which is a minute. During that time, it also subtracts 1d8 from all its damage rolls. The target repeats the save at the end of each of its turns, ending the spell on a success. So, yeah, she hits you with a ray of enfeeblement.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Don't take any damage or anything.
Nope, it's just a
All
debuff.
Debuffed me. I love it.
Mirabelle. More javelin throws.
More javelin throws. Looks like you know what we're doing. First one is a 25
Very good. Hits.
That hits.
for 10 points of damage.
Not bad.
And the second one is a 23
That hits.
Damn.
for 9 points of damage.
19 damage total.
Renga is down.
Ranga is down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been keeping track with my full HP and everything. I did maths.
Ranga,
Brian, I did maths. What's up?
roll a Constitution save.
Oh shit! Let's go. That's a 5 for a nat 1 for a 5.
You got a nat 1?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Y'all back
So-
up. Frank is gonna explode.
So your arm shrinks back down to the size of a normal arm. It doesn't go back down to baby, unfortunately.
Aw.
Disappointing.
Well, ain't that unfortunate?
And you fall unconscious. You are making death saving throws, but she is down. She's not moving.
Am I able to get to
There
her?
are questionable sounds coming from her, though, I will say.
I want to tie her up.
You want to tie her up?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna tie
Okay.
you up.
There are still weapons sticking out, and it's a treacherous journey, but you'll be able to do it if you move slowly enough.
Okay. I'm gonna yell, "Bird person, keep that sword safe."
I'm just gonna hang out up here till you tie her up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie the fuck up. Do I have to roll anything to see how good I tie her? Or it's just I tie her up.
Why am I not logged in on voice mode? Why is
What is heroic inspiration? I'm looking at all of my options.
I believe that's your bubble that you give
A
people
bubble?
advantage on saves and stuff.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't know I had a bubble. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to kill you, so I'm glad that you're not dead. I think.
Oh, I'm not dead yet, honey.
Just doing
There's
saves.
still plenty of time for that, hun.
So as you are making the trip, I need Ringa to make one death save.
Oh. How many do I need to get to pass? Okay, hold
You
on.
need to roll a natural 20 to go back to 1 hit point, or you need to roll 3 to come back to life.
Yes.
Or to be stable.
Okay, all right. I'm now rolling my death saves. Ooh, that's a 17, good sir, for a save.
Good shit. Okay, that's one success.
Oh, my heart's pounding.
Mirabelle,
Yeah.
it takes you about 2 turns to get to her. You're just floating up in the air. You don't want to go anywhere near that thing.
Yeah, no, she kind of decimated me, so I'm just gonna like hang out.
You definitely could like self heal for 10 hit points if you'd wanted.
Can I do that?
Yourself to 19.
Can I do that right now?
Absolutely.
I feel like you're saying it, so now I feel like I'm nervous.
Mirabelle, you do get to her. And you do pull out a rope. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 16.
16.
Yeah.
Pretty decent tie job on this. You've got her hog tied pretty good. It's up to you whether you want to stabilize her.
No, I'm not gonna stabilize her.
Okay.
Ringo.
One more death saving throw, please.
Let's go, baby!
Oh my goodness, this is so tense.
That's a 12!
Another success.
You just kind of hear.
What was that?
God, I feel so bad, but I almost want to just coup de grace her.
Oh my god.
Do it. Do it!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take my javelin and coup de grace her if I can. She made that noise, and I was like, "Fuck no!"
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Just, nope. Go sleep.
Nightmare.
We're not doing this again.
Okay, roll an attack with advantage.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Frank is a fucking batshit fucking bitch. I don't blame you.
22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. It's an automatic crit. Duringa, you take 2 death saves failures.
Which means Renga is dead, I believe.
Which means no, you have 1 more left. You have 1 more success before you get up. Or not before you get up, but before you're stabilized.
Okay.
So I need you to roll one more time.
Oh my gosh.
You die.
No. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
You just got here like,
Oh.
I see the light, Cordelia.
I'm also gonna stab the doll.
You stab the doll.
I do.
Oh no.
I already said it. I'm doing it.
You stab
This
the
feels
doll.
like
I
a
stabbed the
bad
doll.
You
I think it's a bad idea.
grab the doll
Oh fuck!
off of her
I don't
body.
grab it. No, I don't touch it.
No.
Fuck no, I'm not
you, like,
touching it.
Yeah, no, she's stabbing
You,
it
like,
while the other girl.
Bring it out and you stab it into like the garbage pit.
Yeah.
You watch as it begins to shake and ripple with the javelin inside of it. The radiant damage begins to crack through it and peel at it. And you watch as its horrifying form. You watch as the head of the doll looks up towards you, smiles,
Ah!
and then
I spit on it.
I love you so much, Nifty. Oh
And then
my
I say,
God.
I'm sorry, Ringa.
Oh
And-
no. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. Let's go.
Ringa,
Yes.
your body dissolves into sludge.
Ooh.
I don't like dolls.
Neither do I.
Goodbye.
I
Good
love
riddance.
dolls, or she loved dolls.
I'm happy for her. Peace, peace and love. Thoughts and prayers.
R.I.P. Ranga.
Who knows? Maybe. There's a
You're
lot
the
of
god
things.
here.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of things that can happen to demons.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Whoa.
So, Ringa is gone.
That's
You
sad.
are all kind of left like breathing heavily, and like you look up, you see she's got the sword. The sword starts talking to you again. I hope this is working because I can't hear myself through voice mod, but like, do I have something on my voice?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay, we'll just do our best female impression then. You hear, thank you.
So the
That
sword
horrible
is a
creature.
woman. Okay.
You hear a female voice.
Okay.
It was at first it was like a little girl's voice, but then the moment you attuned to it, she like grew up. In the
Okay.
soul, like
Sure.
what do you guys want to do now?
We need to get the
Rank
fuck
is
out of
fucking
here.
Yeah, we
crawling
need to.
through the trash pits of heaven.
We need to get GTFO.
I'm gonna look up at the bird person. What's your name?
Visenya. What's your name?
Merle. How'd you get in here? We gotta get out.
I flew down here. Like we gotta fly everybody out, I guess.
Can you carry us? Can she
Can-
carry us?
Can I carry them?
Yeah, you
I
do have
think
enough strength to carry one person at a time.
Okay, so I'm just making rounds. Is that what's going on? Okay.
I'll go
So,
last.
yeah.
And I'll let her take the others first.
You could also just fly up there yourself and then throw a rope down for him. It's up to you how you want to do it.
Whatever works. We all get out. We're all we get
Flying's easier. I'm tired.
flying. Yeah. I'm like flying everybody out.
So, all of you come back up to the surface. The smell of the city far better than where you have been.
Oh god, yeah.
I bet.
But it's almost like too much, and and especially all the things that happen down there, there's like a moment where you're like, I need to puke.
Just puke fest right in front of a store.
You're also a little bit drunk still, bro. So,
I contemplate on taking another swig after I fucking spit on that doll. But I only have so much, so. Visenya, so the sword that you kept protected for us, we're taking it back to the person who forged it, and he's going to destroy it.
All right.
No.
It's talking to me though.
It's still talking?
Yup.
What is it saying?
It just said no.
Don't let him break me.
Don't let him break me.
I'm alive.
It says it's alive.
Is it a soul?
Are you a soul? Will it answer me?
It takes a moment.
My name was Maria. I was a deva. An angel. My soul was trapped in this sword when it was forged. Don't take me back to that man.
So it says she is a diva angel.
Total diva.
I
It's fine because I don't know what he said and what it meant. So
A
Yeah.
deva is a type of
deva.
angel. They're like the lower level.
Oh,
guards
a
of heaven.
deva?
oh
Yeah.
I thought you said a diva, and I was like, okay, girl.
Yay!
So it says it's an angel soul trapped in a sword.
Does it not want to be free? So it can go back to its heaven?
I think if we break it, we kill it.
Ask it how we can set her free.
How do we free you? I'm sorry. Let me try again. How do we free you?
I don't know.
Well, that's how.
But
it
I would
works.
rather stay with you than go back there and be destroyed.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember why we were doing this.
We could just move on and not do that.
It was something. We needed him for something.
This was a job to help the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
It was gonna net you guys some reputation.
That's right. Yes.
Well, we can just pick another job, right? No, I don't know.
This was for a lot of money and reputation, basically. Reputation and money are the same thing in the city.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the more
How
money
do-
you have, the more people know you, basically.
How do we know if it's telling the truth?
That's a good question.
Would I roll a deception check? Is that a thing?
Insight, probably.
Insight? Can I roll that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. Should I roll it? Or should
Yeah, you have
roll
to.
it?
Mikhail
Technically.
kind of sidles over. And, could I take a look at the sword for a moment?
Okay. Do
Okay.
I hand it to him?
You try to make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
I don't know them. I don't
Oh wait,
trust them.
that was the wrong thing.
Oh, that's a wisdom
I'm
check.
so sorry.
So it's 9 plus 4 instead. So you succeed, but you do hear.
I don't know them. I don't trust them.
You don't know me either.
I do.
Girl, we met like 40 minutes ago.
I know everything about you.
That's good. Hugo, man.
You toss it over. He sets it on the ground and he casts some sort of spell over it, and you sort of see there's a bit of information that's exchanged from the weapon. This is exactly what she says she is.
Who's your
I-
deity?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I think I might gonna have a talk with Professor Poundy.
So I will say, so Sai, I do apologize. I just got this message from Dia. I don't know if you have received it. Dia's character would like to cast Identify on the
Yep,
sword.
we
because
just did that.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure. I apologize. Sorry, I'm trying to
It's
do
okay.
like 10 things at once. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew that.
So Mikhail basically just says it's a holy Avenger's sword. It's incredibly powerful. Maria seems to just be scared, doesn't want to die.
Fuck.
Well, what do we do with it now?
I kind of want to go have a conversation with Poundy and ask him how I made the sword.
You, Taylor, you have a dirty mind.
Oh
Ew!
God.
I have a problem.
All these names, man.
I've seen it, Tia. You're great. Are you feeling better at all?
We love you, Dia.
We
I
do.
love you. So you all begin to travel toward your destination of the Foundry. Still in. Oh my goodness.
Is she
Oh, no.
okay?
I'm assuming she means bed and not the education department. So you all step in to this area as
Before we do, I'm gonna tell her to hide the sword.
yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say. Are you
How do I hide
hiding
this
the sword is
thing?
what I was gonna say.
How do I hide this thing?
You have wings. You can wrap
All right.
the sword in your wings if you want.
Okay. Well,
No,
we're doing our best,
you
I guess.
are? Oh, honey. Oh no. I hope you feel better.
Aw.
She's still at the ER.
Do we inside check the sword? Those tests?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Bless.
Oh, poor Dia.
I mean, there's the Furbolg, but he's basically his family has lived at the Adventurers Guild for a really long time. So you travel through. You are allowed entry into the soundproof area that is his private personal forge. He looks at you, Merle, and looks at the rest of the group and sees that there's a new face among you, and is who's your friend?
This is Visenya. She saved us from some crazy ass goblin creature that was down in your trash pit.
He was a dwarf.
I know.
Was a dwarf.
I don't know anything about that, but I'm glad you're all safe. Did you find what you were looking for?
Nope.
We didn't.
It's too bad.
What was so special about that sword?
Nothing really. It was just a failed crafting.
Crafting? Well, how'd you craft it?
But on my Starforge here,
Right, but if it wasn't so special, why did you need it?
to destroy it. Why would I want a failed crafting, an embarrassment around?
Can I insight him?
Yeah.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Hell yeah. 23. I'm so glad you got that.
Why do we all- why do we have the same brain? I hate it.
We're all 100.
Fucking 90s kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so here for it. We need to fucking make sure we clip that shit. Goddamn.
I have
Uh,
no idea what that reference is.
Oh, honey, you're so young.
Oh, you're so old, baby. I forgot you're young.
Oh my god, that's
I'm just
We're all
laughing
crying.
because
We're all crying now.
laughing.
I'm gonna go curl up in a corner and
Right, let
die
me just-
now.
feels so old.
Oh, fuck me.
That is a song from the 90s.
Oh god, hip hats.
My bad.
It's the emo era.
Oh
Uh,
god. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, we all need therapy.
I wanna
Extended therapy.
So, you inside check Mr. Major McPoundy. He definitely seems like
A
disappointed
liar.
that you didn't find the sword. He's very very much wanting to not be embarrassed by its very existence anymore.
So I tell him, like, I used the scroll, but it didn't work. So I think it's already destroyed.
You use the scroll right under here,
In the trash pit, yeah.
and you didn't find it with
I
the
didn't.
scroll.
It didn't.
Oh no. That means one of two things.
Oh god.
Either it up and grew legs and walked off on its own, or someone
is impossible.
found it and has it now.
But if it was somebody had it, wouldn't it tell me that somebody has it and show me where it's at?
No, the locate object spell only goes so far.
Oh.
It's 100 feet, I think, or
Oh.
like 200 feet, something like that.
I don't do spells. I wouldn't have known that. So yeah, she's like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll a deception check.
Okay. I was waiting
You're
for it.
heading this conversation, and
Oh,
very much-
Oh
Uh,
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
so you used the scroll, and you didn't find it.
yeah.
You're certain?
I'm certain. I gotta stick with it now. I don't know.
Oh
I don't know. He can tell.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'm. I don't believe you. And I'm going to give you one more chance to tell me truthfully why you're lying, for one, and what happened to the sword.
Because you're lying. No, I'm kidding.
So
silly.
he's like a big ass dude, right?
He's fucking giant. He's a
Yeah.
half giant, half
Yeah.
dwarf.
So
Smash.
I immediately just lay everything away. Like, this is what happened. We found the sword. We had this crazy fucking dwarf goblin that we had to fight to get the sword. When she grabbed it, started talking to her. It's an angel soul that's inside of it, and if we destroy it, it's going to kill the soul. We don't want to
And
destroy it.
The soul doesn't want to die, by the way. It said that.
It's talking to her.
So you have the sword. I
Nope.
see. I would have.
I don't. Nope.
I would.
I lied.
I know you're lying.
Too late. I told him everything.
Not
I got
me.
scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry that I lied. I
preferred
just
that I would have preferred that you not touch the sword with your hands directly. I don't know why it is able to speak with you. That's a new development.
Girl, I don't know. It's your sword.
well, if we keep
I'm
the
a
sword,
I'm a man. I'm a large man.
Girl is the term girl is non-gendered.
I'm
I call everybody
fairly
girl.
certain
It's like
it is.
girl as in like GOWL.
Yeah, regardless.
Okay. So the sword speaks to you.
like it
Yes.
chose her.
We've
Are you somehow connected with the divine?
yeah. Yep. We
All
think
right.
so.
I knew that when I made this sword, I pulled from a divine source for power. I didn't. I don't understand. It was powerful for certain, but
It
it
says you
wasn't.
trapped an angel soul in it, and it's in there right now.
Well, shit. That's probably why it was unwieldy and didn't want to be attuned by anyone not.
So
Shit.
what about this sword is going to make anybody think that you made it?
So I originally sent you out to find it because I attempted to attune to it. I sent it to the King's Guard. The King's Guard tried to attune to it. Nobody could attune to it.
Oh,
So
we found you in a tuney.
it seems as though you are special.
Oh, good.
That being said, our rules as such in the Dwarven oligarchy are if a weapon chooses you, then it is yours.
Okay. Thanks. I guess.
I obviously can't give you the promised due because our our deal was for me to destroy the sword, not.
Isn't this better though?
Yeah, I mean it's your
Yes.
deal, right? Like you can amend the
Yes.
deal.
I
Now,
would say
like I
this is
guess it's
far better for you and far better for the sword. It does make me happy to know that it doesn't not work, but instead that it just didn't choose anyone until now. I will say this. I wasn't aware there was a soul in there.
You win some, you lose some.
Be careful. It might ask things of you. It might ask too much of you. And
All
if
right.
you don't comply, it might decide to leave you.
It's like an old boyfriend.
It's like a toxic ex. Okay. I've been left. It's fine. I get.
So, with that, I am happy with the end result of this. This sword has an owner. I can't give you renown for this. I suppose I could throw something for at you to. You did solve a problem for me.
Right.
Let's say 1,000 renown each.
What was the original offer?
It was 50,000 renown to all of you. But I mean, you get a fucking legendary sword out of the deal instead.
I was gonna try to persuade him to give us more. If I can.
Which, by the way, if you weren't a paladin, you wouldn't have a chance. It worked out very well that you were the one to go grab the sword.
Can I try to persuade him to give us more? So I have a
You
plus
can.
7.
Woo! Damn.
What do you say to try and get more out of him? Know that if you fail, you might get less.
Oh, I don't know. Is it worth it or no? What do
It's
we
up to
think?
you.
That's the fun of the game, my dear.
Mhm. Yep.
Do you want to
I
do
was-
dumb shit, or do you want to play it safe?
I was asking the rest of the party first.
I'm
Right in front of him.
dead.
Should I persuade him?
Should I persuade him? Do you think?
Unfortunately, there's no above table talk on this. If you
Ah.
it's your choice whether you want to put an offer forward.
I don't know, man. It's my first time.
We all learn somehow.
When I don't know how to make a decision, I choose odds or evens or highs or lows and roll a 20 and make it like heads or tails.
Okay.
When I don't
Odds
want to
are
make a decision,
evens.
I don't make a decision. My character does. But that's just me.
Yeah, that too.
I just don't want people to be mad at me in
No.
real life.
No one's ever going to be
I
mad
just
at
straight
you
up
for
lied to
what
this
actually
motherfucker.
Is Taylor mad at us for killing her character?
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think so.
No,
I hope
no,
not.
not at all. I'm so fucking here for it. Like literally, when fucking Nefty was just like, I want to crew regard her, like while she's like out. And I'm just like, do it, do it, do it, yes.
I'm gonna kill her and the doll.
1, 2, fuck that doll, man.
Hey,
1, 2
don't
punch.
be talking shit about Cordelia now, okay?
I hated that doll.
Cordelia kept Ranga somewhat sane until
Yeah.
the very end.
Okay.
Oh,
I
love
don't
it.
think Ranga was ever sane, actually, now that I think about it.
Can I cast a spell on myself to increase my persuasion again?
What spell would that be?
Talking guidance?
I have one. I have to. Oh shit! Everything froze. Please unfreeze. Everything's frozen. Okay.
There you go. Should be alright.
It's unfrozen. Give me a second. I have Channel Divinity Emissary of Peace.
Emissary of Peace.
I get a +5 bonus to Charisma persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit.
That'll do it.
Dude.
So, you do that. What
Yeah.
do you actually say to convince him that listen,
Listen,
like-
man. Like, we just proved that you're not a failure. I think you should give I think you should give us more money or renown. I don't know. the differences. Please. And God bless.
Did you just try to Mormon him out of more money?
Jehovah's Witness.
Oh,
Roll a
Did you
persuasion
straight
check
just
for me.
Jehovah's Witness this man? Oh my
Oh,
god.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay, 9 plus 7 plus 5.
9 plus 7 plus 5.
21. I said God bless.
You are right in that you
let's go.
have boosted my confidence. Not that it needed much boosting. I would feel 2,000 apiece. Is that better? Would you say?
I don't know.
It's pretty good.
I
Pretty
think it's
damn
pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I think we'll take it and run.
Right. I appreciate all of your help on this matter, and I will inform the king that his master craftsman has not lost a step.
We're happy
Thank
for
you,
you.
Professor Poundy.
It's Major General McPoundy.
Sorry.
You got a great career ahead of you, man.
I thank you.
Poundy, God damn
Please leave.
Oh fuck.
That he kind of ushers you all out. You
God
see, he
bless.
goes back to hitting his hammer on anvil, and you hear nothing, even though like giant golden sparks ring out from his anvil. One of the dwarves, the shirtless dwarves that are working at the forges are surrounding his large forge, come over and
Smash.
so. Did you actually do a job and succeed for Major McPoundy?
Who's saying this?
One of the dwarves,
Oh.
the underlings for him from the crafters group.
Yeah, we did.
What are your names?
I'm Merle.
No, sorry. What's your group's name?
Oh God. Did we ever come up with one?
I don't know.
Either.
I will say that is something you guys are probably going to have to think of before next week's
Next
game.
session. Get some chats going on.
And I actually think, because we started late and I've got to go to bed before I wake up at 5.
Ew.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's why I want to. That's why I have to start at 9 p.m. my time, because otherwise we wouldn't have a game at all. Yeah, I think we're gonna find out what happens next time on To Be Diced.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Taylor, thank you so much for coming.
Yes,
and
Thank you for having me.
We
It
love
was
you.
so much fun playing the most crazy unhinged bitch I've ever played, aside from Demi, and I love it.
I love it.
All right. Thank you all for coming, and tune in next time for Valley of Endless War.